What's going on, guys? Coach Joe here, and it's a little bit late, so I'm not going to be too loud, but what I want to do is just update you guys on my training, what I'm doing, how everything's going, and to be completely honest with you, hasn't been anything too crazy or exciting, but that doesn't mean that it's not good and working. I am getting stronger, and right now I'm focusing on building my raw strength for the Strongman US Nationals taking place in June. Now, if you didn't know, I teamed up with Alan Thrall and Barbell Medicine. Alan Thrall is doing my programming, which is a RPE based program with main emphasis on just gaining strength and doing a lot of powerlifting movements with some accessory as well. Now, I will say I'm also doing nutrition with Vanessa, and I'm about 10 pounds down total since I started a month ago, which has been pretty cool. And I'm going to cut a little bit more before I bulk up to fill out my weight class at 242 for Strongman Nationals. I do like this programming because, to be honest with you, I was never on a structured, good powerlifting based program. Maybe the last time was in high school. And this RPE thing has really been something I like. And I like RPE because it's flexible with how you're feeling that day. So if you're on a percentage-based program, some days you go in and you have to hit 80, 90%. But if you're super fatigued and you can't hit the weight you're supposed to be hitting, that's not getting the proper training stimulus. So that's one reason I definitely like RPE. Now, the other reason I like RPE is because when it comes to training stimulus, after you figure out your RPE for that day, then you can base a percentage off of the RPE that you hit. So you are really getting a true, accurate training stimulus, in my opinion. Now, I wouldn't say it's for beginner lifters. If you're a beginner, you can kind of, in the back of your mind, think about RPE, but I would say it's definitely more for an intermediate or advanced lifter. And I would say that I'm kind of in between that intermediate lifting phase. I don't think I'm advanced yet or anything like that. So it did take me about a month to adjust and truly figure out my RPEs, which is something you're going to have to be very self-aware about. But I really am digging it. I like RPE. I'm happy to be hitting a solid program. Alan's been nothing but awesome, critiquing my form and really helping me. And it's always good to have a coach watch you. Even when you are a coach, it's just going to help you become more self-aware. You're going to learn more and hold you accountable, which is the main reason I'm doing this. Sometimes running a business, you get caught up and it's hard and you put training on a back burner. However, if you have a Strongman National competition, this has to be a priority. So having to do my check-ins and being held accountable with another coach has just gone a long way. Now, in terms of my programming, I train 4 days a week and I do conditioning 2 to 3 days a week. So for programming, in terms of my strength training, I'm doing bench and squat together, and I'm doing overhead press and deadlifts together. Now, I do both of them, I do all of them twice a week besides squat. Squat I do 3 times a week currently, and then it's always followed up with some sort of accessory for the day. So there's always going to be a comp lift day, and then there's always going to be a supplemental lift day. So on the comp lift day, I may do my comp bench, my comp squat, my comp overhead press, or my comp deadlift. Now, on the second day is when I'm going to do maybe a pause deadlift, or maybe a tempo squat, which you can see me doing right here, or maybe a touch and go bench. There's always some sort of accessory or assistance work, but I would say the volume has been different for me, as in the volume is in the main lift. So I do a lot of reps and sets of the main movements and less than I would do before on another program, but I am finding great results. I think I'm going to hit a squat PR in the future, as well as a bench PR. I think my deadlift just sucks, and it's going to take time to get stronger with my deadlift, but I am seeing improvement. You just have to be patient, especially when it comes to the strength gains. My overhead press is okay, and that's something that hopefully over time that will grow and build as well. But overall, things have been great. In terms of conditioning, I'm doing 1 day of high intensity, so I try to keep that anywhere from 12 to 16 minutes, or maybe it's blasting some battle ropes, some kettlebell, some sled pushing, and some barbell work, or maybe some sprints. And then the other 2 days are slower, lower intensity days for a longer period, maybe 30 minutes, where it's going to be a steady row, a lighter sled push or pull back and forth, maybe some body weight stuff or working with sandbags. So it's low impact, keeping me sweating, but it's not enough to bang me up so I can't hit my lifts. But like I said, guys, training's been nothing crazy. You're not seeing me doing anything wild here, but just putting in the work, and I think that's what counts. But I can't say enough about working with the Barbell Medicine team and Alan Thrall. I'm actually going out to Arizona next month to hang out with them at a seminar, so you're going to see a collab with them in the future. Just getting the gym to grow. The gym's growing. The business is doing awesome, so it takes up a lot of my time, but I'm excited to dominate nationals, and I can't wait to come out swinging and hitting it hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys wanted to purchase a Mad Dog Melba t-shirt, check out that video. The link for them are in the bio. And if you guys need any programming, my whole new website's out, so they're all available on there. But just check it out. I'll tune in with you guys either at the end of this week or next week. And I can't thank you enough for all the support along this journey. And just, you guys are amazing. So go out there, kick ass, take names, and I'll catch up with you later.